Glorious April sunshine drapes Limerick Greyhound Stadium tonight, and rather fittingly, as we have an early season highlight with the 13th running of the Con and Annie Kirby Memorial Final. That event, once again, a classic supported by the McManus family of Martinstown here in County Limerick. We'll look ahead to that final in a moment, but there are two other great finals on the card here this evening at Limerick. The first of those is supported by the Limerick and Clare Greyhound Owners and Breeders Association. It is an A2 final. She's a twister, Tally Ho Rose, Fleeting Moment, Two Chimneys, Ballymartin Needy, Tyrap Malachy. Away from Traps, very level break, possibly two in the early part. Tally Ho Rose, Two Chimneys on the outside is quite prominent as well as they move now off the second turn, and Tally Ho Rose has the lead and has a few lengths of a lead on She's a Twister. 4 Two Chimneys looking for a run. The favourite Fleeting Moment has it all to do. Here we are, stand side. Tally Ho Rose is the leader, Trap 2. There's plenty for company coming strongly towards the line. 6 was finishing well. Tyrap Malachy, they were almost across the line together. What a fascinating finish. 1 for the judge. Time is 28:75. Moving along here to Limerick to the penultimate highlight of the evening, the Sean O'Connor Memorial A1 5-5 final. The late Sean was a great supporter of greyhound racing, a great supporter of many sports including Gaelic games. 1 Burgess Bunny, 2 You and Me Babe, 3 Brickhill Moana, 4 Kilcolgan John, 5 Gaytime Teco, 6 Kilcolgan Eddie. Underway in 3, Brickhill Moana is off to a good start. Burgess Bunny isn't too far behind as they creep through the opening couple of turns. Brickhill Moana leads, 1 Burgess Bunny is in second, 6 is third Kilcolgan Eddie as they go towards the penultimate turn. 6 is gaining good ground. It's 3 who leads, Brickhill Moana from Kilcolgan Eddie. Here's the final bend, stand side, 3 from 6 coming towards line, 3, 6 and 2. 28-24. And so we're on to the feature events, the Con and Annie Kirby Memorial 2026 final, kindly sponsored by the McManus family, carrying with it a winner's prize of €80,000 along with the hopes of 6 nominating GA clubs from across County Limerick. The opening runner is trained by Michael O'Donovan, who has 2 in this final. This is Bouncing Monarch, owned by Mr. D.E. Fradgley of Wexford, Yorkshire. The defending trainer is Graham Holland. He's looking to win for a 4th time. And for the Pups and Pints Syndicate of Kilworth, he has Beano's Yank. The second of the finalists for Team Holland is Bocco's Gold, owned by the Jolly Good Company Syndicate and trained by Graham and his team at Riverside Kennels. Wearing the black jacket for Team Dowling, headed up by Liam of Ballymcgilligan in County Kerry, we have Ballymac Setanta, housed next door to Bocco's Gold, those the 2 semi-final winners from last weekend. Trap number 5 is Ballycown Frank, owned jointly by Debbie Doyle and Dean Harper and trained for them by Michael O'Donovan. The lineup in the Kirby final is completed by the stripes of J.K. Fly, owned by Carl O'Riordan of Newcastle West in County Limerick and trained in Kilkenny by Paul Hennessy.
Hare Senton on its way. Indeed, the runners for the final of the 2026 Con and Annie Kirby Memorial: Bouncing Monarch, Beano's Yank, Bocco's Gold. In 4, Ballymac Setanta. 5, Ballycown Frank. In 6, J.K. Fly. The Hare up behind Traps. Off they go, and a flying start by Bouncing Monarch up the inside. 3, Bocco's Gold missed the kick, and it's Bouncing Monarch around the corner in front. In second, Beano's Yank. 6, J.K. Fly back in third. But Bouncing Monarch, it's his to lose. He's on by 4 lengths. 2, clip from behind. Beano's Yank. Ballymac Setanta makes a move. Then comes 6, J.K. Fly. 3, Bocco's Gold and Ballycown Frank. But it's Bouncing Monarch clear. He's going to win the Kirby for David Fradgley and Michael O'Donovan. A brilliant trap-to-line display. Second, maybe just 4, Ballymac Setanta and Ballycown Frank. And just look at the time, 27:77. An absolutely stunning run.
Mark O'Donovan. Mark, what a run, smashed the track record, out and gone.
Yeah, came away great. Once he kind of got around the bend in front, it was all over.
What were you expecting going on tonight? Obviously he had a chance, but he was breaking well throughout the competition, but that was just out and gone tonight.
Yeah, I think the draw played a big factor towards it. So yeah, I'm delighted.
And how good could this dog be? What's next? Like, he coming into competition, come over from England. I know there was a lot of big things expected, but it's just been some run.
Yeah, he's a very easy dog to handle. No, just over the moon.
Absolutely fantastic. We had 5 fantastic weeks. Couldn't have culminated in being any better. Met some fabulous people. The dog's done us proud. Thanks to a fantastic trainer. What more can I say?
The dog was running in England, Dave. What were you expecting when you came over for the Kirby? Obviously, you thought you had a chance.
We hoped that he'd go through a few rounds and, and do his son justice. And I think that the dog has proved that he's a good greyhound. It was unlucky in the Winter Derby at Monmore, but that's dog racing. But to do this is an achievement that I never expected.
And to break the track record in the final, what a run.
That's down to the fantastic trainer that's been put with, Michael O'Donovan. What a man.
What next?
Difficult to say. We'll see how the dogs come out of this. I mean, it's always been my ambition to have a dog that wasn't capable of running in the English Derby. I would never ever take one if I didn't think it were. We'll see how it comes out of this, and then a decision will be made. I know we haven't got a lot of time because the closing date's on Monday, but we'll ponder over it.
Definitely fantastic for the club. We're a club that's been doing an awful lot of work over the last 10 or 12 years, and this is the icing on the cake from us. And we're thrilled to win this tonight. We're coming in here every year, I'd say, since it started. And this is a huge one for us.
And you'll get to do a fundraising night now after this as well. Like, how big is this for F&GA?
It's fantastic. Like, we had a great night here before in the track, and we'll be back again. Huh? Yeah.
So how will that money be spent? What, changing rooms, pitches? Like, it can go so far?
Yeah, we're at our clubhouse. At our clubhouse, we have lights to finish around our walkway and some fencing to do. We've spent about 700,000 the last 10 years, and we've another 50 or 60 this year to spend to complete what we're at. It's a fantastic night for us.